Duane here from the Best of Us, the Floros. Just want to share a couple of more handy dandy RV candy treats for you today. So even though I'm working from home, we were at the camper here recently and just did a couple of little things that we found helpful. Hopefully it'll be helpful for you too. So as you watch this, if you haven't subscribed yet, I want to encourage you to click that subscribe button, and also if you enjoyed this, find it helpful, give us a thumbs up. This is an opportunity for us to not only tell you our story, but hear from you as well. So please leave us a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you've lived in your camper for a while, as we have, there's those little things that you think, if I ever got a different camper, I'd probably have that added on. But what's amazing to me is how inexpensive some of these updates can be in your camper as well. So I want to show you just a couple today. First one I want you to think about is how many times, if you have a bedroom door, does it along your camping experience seem to wobble back and forth even when you're on your camping site and you wish, I'd love for that door to stay open. In the beginning, we used a shoe. Whichever shoe I wasn't wearing, pair of shoes I wasn't wearing, one of those shoes would prop the door open for us. But we came across in the newer campers what they have to catch the doors and hold them in place. And I want to show you today what it looks like to put one of those in. Okay, so here we go. I'm down on my knees here at the base of the door. One of the things we noticed on the new campers is they have little magnetic attachments you can put at the base of your door and on the floor, so that when your door is open, it catches and holds it in place, and you don't have that door just kind of wobbling back and forth on you at the campsite. Okay, so here it is. It looks pretty simple, but you have to understand, it took me a minute to understand, the metal piece is over the top, and I wanted to put it on the floor thinking that the doorstop part would attach here. That's not the case. That's just plastic. So you need to make sure that you have this lined up, that this is the part that will hit the door that you want to hold in place. Now, what mounts this to the floor is this little bracket. You screw this off the top. This is fixed. There are 3 screw holes. Now you can put an adhesive on the back of this that comes with the door stop, but the problem is this magnet is very strong, and so it pulled this up for us. So I went to the hardware store, and because there's 3 holes, I brought 3 longer screws and 3 shorter screws. As I've looked at this, I'm going to go with the longer screws to give me more bite in the floor, because as I said, over time, I'm afraid these would pull loose much easier, and this will give me a better bite. Also, if you have a screwdriver that has various attachments, it really helps best because the front of these screws pretty tight and small. A standard Phillips head that I have in my toolbox is just way too big, but because of these additional attachments, it enables you to get a more fine Phillips head to fit into the screw head. Okay, as you can see, we've got the screws in. The plate is set on the floor right up against the wall to allow us to be as close as possible. And then this has the screw built in here and has the receiver at this end. You simply put this on and begin twisting. And again, you want to make sure that when you get finished, it sets at this angle to the wall. Here's just another little side note that we've put in, because the walls on a trailer, if the doors get banging against them very much, will cause indentions. We picked up these little plastic door shields, and they're very inexpensive. They have an adhesive on the back, and we simply put that in place so that should the door for some reason come in contact with the wall, you're not going to damage your wall. Once again, we hope you've enjoyed handy dandy RV candy treats coming just for you. As we are able to find some other projects we can work on during this time, we want to share those with you as well. Leave us your comments again so that we can get feedback from you, maybe some little projects you've done that have been helpful. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. And if you've enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up. And just remember, I'm Duane from the Best of Us, the Floros. The best of us, along with the best of you, we get there together. Have a great day. Bye.